back with Cry Havoc Gaming and Burial. Let's see, episode 2.
Time to fight your way out of this hellhole.
Wish me luck, party people.
Did this to arms! Who's done this? Someone about?
Have the.
Hunt you down!
Go ahead, shoot me.
Who did this?
See, you could handle them. Not so bad when they're not mutated and horrified looking.
Nope, not so bad. Alrighty. I think I can go through here now.
Someone's sneaking around. I'll hunt you
Maybe.
down.
I wouldn't
Quite
be.
possible.
I wouldn't be the person to let you know about that now, would I, dear lassie? I'm more of a.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Come out.
Be very careful. Ah, damn it! You did it. I was hoping you'd fail. They're shooting you from behind.
Beg for death.
Kill that wall.
Shush.
Bullets. Can't pass those up.
Nope. Nor can I pass up the money. What's in here?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, look, a voxophone.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Murder!
Hey, whoa, dude. Easy.
What?
You just screamed right in my ear. What do you mean, what?
Sorry, I was answering her question. Murder. Your hand.
Yeah.
You see your hand?
Black hand.
With bones.
Anything I can loot here?
I don't know. But I bet you there might be a handyman or two.
What?
I don't remember if there are or not.
Well, forget that.
Hey, with this shit.
We abide neither dilly-dallies nor maneuvers. Address your order.
Load and shoot you. Oh, I thought you were gonna shoot her in the butt.
Nah.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred,
Ugh.
people dying every day.
Smells like rotten eggs
How
and
many people will
boogas.
suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence. I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
Far more deep and philosophical than you were led on to believe, right?
Yeah. Oh, my face itched. Oy.
A lot of dead people here. Mm-hmm. Fink's private quarters.
Rather grand. That is so cool.
Right? Like depending on what time it opens up the house.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual wiring. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Come on, that's a pretty cool idea for a room.
It is pretty cool.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological
We've got the clock key.
Oh, ah.
Sorry.
You don't cut it off.
I'm sorry.
You can put it back on, though. You have to hold down the button.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us.
Huh.
Ourselves. We become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Omnipotence has its price. So now if you want to go down into the prayer room, you can.
Might as well.
Right? You have these cool rooms to explore.
Oh.
I'm
still drunk.
Looks like Fink is a bit of an
Alcoholic?
absinthe fan. Terrible drink, by the way. Tastes like black licorice. Ugh.
Black licorice?
Nah, just thinking about it got me tipsy. 190 proof, I think.
Okay. Able.
People,
Prophet.
prophet,
Untold.
prophet.
Okay.
Holy Bible. Oh,
No, word of the prophet with a knife stabbed through it. Huh.
Huh.
That was interesting.
See Fink's mindset right now. So Daisy Fitzpatrick is not Fitzroy Patrick is not
What?
insane. Daisy Fitzroy. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm tired. Shh. Daisy Fitzroy was not the murderous person you thought her to be. The Latuses were growing bored and tiresome of their godlike stature.
That's what I think I should say.
slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Huh!
So now you know what happens to salt. They became atoms and injections. It all explains itself. Ain't that cool?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that
Paradise
matter.
Lost.
For the
Milton.
sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket?
Ooh.
If
Okay,
there was
wow.
no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Alright.
That is some,
Heavy stuff.
yeah.
Alright. Now on to the workstation.
Now to the Lab of Horrors.
God.
It's a. Oh my god! It's an elevator, you idiot! Ugh.
Thank you, Tony.
I know. I'm trying real hard here.
I was talking about the idiot comment.
I was calling myself an idiot because I can't speak. Obviously. Oh, hear that?
Mm-hmm. Well, they didn't run into each other.
Only noticed.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever. You were my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then?
Huh.
Please.
Humor the
I
crazy.
think Booker would miss you.
Aww.
Uh-huh. That's so sad. You're my only friend. And the dilapidated songbird slowly weeps.
People.
Oh boy.
Only a few still hiding round.
Really? You didn't have anything on you?
God, this game looks beautiful.
It does. It's freaking gorgeous.
And this is like a 3 gig file, by the way. And it looks this good.
Gotcha. Although there is a machine out there. Let's see. What would be best to take this down? Mr. Shaka.
Shouty! Shouty, give it that shouty to the face! Say what?
Yeah! Got it.
That's so weird and cool.
What?
The hand.
Well, it's always been present in all the games where you just like if you're not doing anything or walking around for a while, you
Well, no, I meant like the way the hand looks. I know it was present, like you know when you have Murder of Crows, your hand kind of looks like Howl from Howl's Moving Castle.
That's Studio Ghibli. Okay,
There's
I
a
can get
museum
out
in
now.
Japan I want to go to.
I know they have like that huge statue of if you ever watched Laputa Castle in the Sky.
I never watched the special features. No.
Well, no, it wasn't on the special features. It was the robots in there. They have a huge like
Statue.
yeah, like built to scale.
That's
in
cool.
that museum. It's awesome. Like you can look it up on the internet.
I know that you can buy from there. They have chia pets of the giant worms from Nausicaa of the Wind.
Mhm.
Like their skeletons. Like you can buy those and like you can grow like plants in them. That's kind of cool. I'd want one of those.
Of course you would.
And anything and everything Princess Mononoke related. Favorite movie? Next to Spirited Away.
Yeah.
And if you haven't watched any of Studio Ghibli, do yourself a favor, go out and watch it.
And do it.
Do it. Oh god, those things.
Yes! Sorry. Uncontrollably excited for a second there.
But yeah, some of the best animated films ever made. Scratch that. Some of the best films ever made.
Back to my hand.
Aren't those all distributed by Disney, or like are some of them not distributed by Disney?
No, I'm pretty sure they're all.
Even Mononoke?
I was pretty sure because,
I thought Miramax did that one, but then they had like an issue and they went bankrupt and they sold it.
because Disney made like a deal with Studio Ghibli that they would, Ghibli, sorry, whatever, that they would take all of the
films?
movies,
Yeah.
all of the films.
So they must have reprinted, because like my copy is like an old Miramax copy.
Who's that then?
Okay, here's Scar. You can try.
Well, it's actually pretty easy to do in your current state. Oh, that was a good shot, but you know what? We should continue
We should
this
call it
fight
here.
next time.
I'm Craig Havoc Gaming.
Bye!
Bye-bye.